Shalom, shalom, shalom,
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
shalom. We're the warriors for Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, Hey, man, doing this work, this ministry. Hey, before we start off, we want to give all praise, honor, infinite glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekah
Rakah,
Kodash.
Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone that rule well, teach well, man. That taught us this ministry, that taught us this truth, that rule well and teach well, And shalom, to everybody tuning in, everybody on the comment board, shalom, shalom. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Shalom to the Akil, Shalom, shalom. So today's lesson is called the MOTB 3, okay? The MOTBZ 3, man. And it's a reason why we called it that, okay? Because it's the mark, man, all right? Not no not the spiritual mark, no, we're talking about the charagma, okay?
The charagma, not the mark of laying down with a white woman or a heathen woman, not the mark of an actual potato chip that you eat, all that folly shit that these other camps are talking about. We talking about the actual MOTB, which is the charagma, the FRID chip.
I just try to find that video where they got the dude talking about the chip on his hand and stuff.
Well, you talking about that bug out when he was eating a bag of Lay's chips and he was making folly. He was talking about how, I got a potato chip. Look, I got it in my hand. I got a chip in my butt. Some stupid shit.
I'm trying to find it because I know, like, man, I know I recently seen it, but it's okay through the spirit. So, we ain't gonna keep ranting. I'm gonna get straight to it, and I want to show this picture while we're doing this, okay? It says humane trials, man, will start when? In July. On what? The micro implantatorium, smaller than a pinhead, that will hold your boosted status. Other information to enable a fast and easy way to access things like shops and events, man. Okay? All powered by what, man? The micro technology, a very exciting technology. Okay? So these devils ready.
These devils trying to pretty much go everything digital data, digital identity. They even want your identity to be digital.
Half of Fox News viewers believe Bill Gates want to use the what? To track people. Oh, look, man. Come on, man. You can't make this up, man. All right? And a lot of you people gonna be walking around thinking this is the chip. This ain't the chip, man. Look at this. What is that? Jake bugging, man. So I'm gonna grab a couple articles. Matter of fact, let's open with the scripture. I'm gonna get straight to scripture in Revelations, and I'm gonna get it from the blue letter.
All right. I have one. I have 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4.
Kyle, you can bring it out, King.
All right. So the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4, it says, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, showing himself that he is the Most High. And that's what pretty much this charagma is gonna have Esau feeling like that. That's what Esau's trying to do. He's trying to play that role of being Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, having control of everything, know everything you're doing, tracking your every step, what you think, what you eat, who you get to lie down with, everything. All right.
They want to know everything. Hey, this is Psalms 49:11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. These devils think they about to be going on 2055, 2030. You know, it's over, man. We're at the last
shit. Man. Even 2025. Who knows if we even make it to 2024, 2023?
God, did we even make it past this year? You know, this month. You know, it says their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, man. Okay, so this is just following up, showing you just how Esau is, man. Here it is, Yahweh Bashimi Awashai created this whole earth, and he has given this land freely. Who the hell was you to put your name on a whole island, a whole land, a whole country? You know, that's the mindset of this damn devil, man. Okay, it tell you that in what Habakkuk. I want to grab that real quick before we even read this. You know, because these devils, man. Hey, you want to read it from here, King?
I was turning like that.
I got it, King. It's Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord answered me, Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, man. Okay, see, this ain't our vision. This truth, this doctrine, it ain't our doctrine, man. Okay, this truth and this knowledge has come from who? Literally, Yahweh Shai said, yo, this is my Father's business, man. Okay, this Yahweh's business. All right, it says, make it plain upon tables, man. We ain't supposed to be, you know, we make it plain and simple, man. So you can clearly get it. You can take it and run with it, man. All right, and that he may run that readeth it. So when you read these scriptures, man, you literally, you know, it should be, you got the spirit on you. You could just, it's easy, man. You know, you could just, you hear the elders and apostles break down, you know, the charagma and what the mark is, and you instantly get it. You know, and like these other people, oh, it's spiritual, it's sleeping with a white woman. And then you be like, explain that, break that down. You know, you can't run with that, man. You know? It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, man. See, these devils talking about 2055, 2030. Man, they don't understand the Lord has set them up for appointed time. Scripture says, I have set a bound to where they cannot pass, man. Okay? So your time is coming, man. You literally, soon as it get to that point, you ain't going to be able to get a second past that time, man. Okay? It says, but at the end, it shall speak, man, and not lie. So all these, the MOTB, the famine of the word, the actual famine, Jacob's trouble, World War III, all these things we telling you about, it's going to speak, man. It's not going to lie. Literally, when all this stuff is happening, what the scriptures say, then you should know that a prophet was among you, you know?
Ezekiel 33 and 33, pretty much. And there's other scriptures too that speaks of it.
See? So, you know, it says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So all you got to do is wait for it, man. Though it tarry, wait for it, man, because, hey, it's surely going to come. Esau, Edom is going into slavery. We went into slavery, okay? And we didn't want to, but, hey, the Lord is going to put these people in slavery. Hey, he's going to destroy Babylon the Great, and he's going to put his people back on top, man, starting with the elect, okay? Habakkuk 2:4. Oh, my bad, you got it.
I was going to say, every prophecy has a alarm clock, we'll say, and each prophecy clock is actually ticking, and at some point it's going to reach that 0000. All right. So before this prophecy can happen, the prophecy before got to be fulfilled, and the prophecy before that prophecy got to be fulfilled. Okay, so come on, the scripture speaks on how let everything be done in decent and in order. So, you know, let every prophecy be fulfilled in order.
Yeah, hey, it's gonna happen, man. It's only a matter of time, man. We can't wait for prophecy to pop off because we ready to get the hell out of here.
Think about it, right? Think about it. Since we're in the beginnings of sorrows right now, right? And one of those prophecies that's actually among us is hearing wars and rumors of wars. We're constantly hearing it, and at some point, those rumors are going to become physical. So, if World War III can just pop off at any moment, just think about all of the other prophecies that needs to be fulfilled before it. How rapid these other prophecies are going to be fulfilled before World War III pops off. If the talks of World War III is just It's just popping like damn popcorn.
God, it really is though. Man, you ain't got time. Well, hey, what old girl say? Ain't nobody got time for that. We ain't got time.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, we ain't got time, man. Shalom to my brothers, man. You know, shalom to my brothers, man. We almost out of here, man. Shalom, man. You know, and hey, King, we don't know how much time we got, but you know, Lord willing, hopefully, hey, it's this month, this tomorrow. Hey, what that little kid say? You keep saying tomorrow. You know,
God,
we're waiting for Yahweh Bashimi Awashai to deliver us, man. It says
like that kid from the movie. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're constantly reaching out to Yahushua. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Today, now.
You can't be in that "Are we there yet" spirit if you're not doing videos, man. If you're not trying to push the brotherly love, do charity. You know, if you're not doing things to push the gospel, man, because the only way to get out of here is say what? It says this word should be preached in all, you know, and then show the income, man. Okay, so we gotta preach this word, man. If you're not preaching, you're not spreading the gospel, then you really don't want to get out of here. All right, Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, man. Esau Edom is lifted up right now. His soul that's in him, these people is not upright, man. They want to put a damn chip in your head. They literally want to dig in your forehead or in your brain and put a chip in there. They want to access your dreams, what you think about your dreams, your fascinations. Man, we're going to play the video, but we got to get these scriptures first. Habakkuk, it says, but the just shall live by his faith. So we're living by the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's how we're going to get delivered. By faith, man. Even though faith and works go together, we're still going to be delivered based on Yahushai, man. Us believing in him, believing in those names. Okay? Habakkuk 2:5. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, man. He is a proud man. These people proud as hell, man. You know? They're drunk off the philosophies of Babylon the Great. That's why you got Edomite men walking around with beards on their face and the damn dress in high heels, man. They drunk as hell, man. It says, neither keepeth at home, man. Esau Edom in Iraq, China, Russia, NATO, you know. It says, who enlargeth his desire as hell. Esau Edom is never satisfied, man. Okay? You can go get what they say, wear a mask first. Now, now we want you to keep wearing masks. We want to stop the spread. Okay, now we want you to go get cranberry native, and we want you to still wear a mask. Okay, we want you to get two masks, and we want you to get cranberry native, and we want you to get boosted. You know, these people going crazy, man. They're never satisfied. It says, oh, and now they coming to the point to where, oh, now you got to get the cranberry 16 every 6 months. Okay, we're gonna do it yearly. All right. It says, who enlargeth his desire as hell, man, and as death. All right. This man is damn death, man. He's literally the son of the devil, man. Okay. You got these movies where people be like, I'm the son of the devil. And it's, you know, it's an Edomite dancing around and they talking about rock and roll, you know, tongue all out. That's Esau, man. He's the damn son of the devil. He's the son of perdition, the son of destruction, man. It says, it cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations. What is Babylon the Great? That great melting pot, man. You know? And it says
the land of confusion.
The land of confusion, where so-called Arab women can come over here and, you know, take off the hijab and put on booty shorts, man. You know? You know, in America, Babylon the Great, where so-called Chinese people, Moabites, can come over here and wear suits and ties and establish damn nail plazas. You know, this place is finished, man. It says, and heapeth unto him all people, man. Okay, so that's Esau Edom. He wants everybody. He wants everybody juice. He wants everybody tracked, man. Okay, damn devil, man. You gotta pay. You got it, King. And
I have something to also talk about Esau. You mentioned about you said something that caught my attention, and the precept came to mind. I'm gonna read the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, and verse 16. And it says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau," the so-called white man, so that nation, the so-called white people, right? "Who, for one morsel of meat, sold his birthright." So you know how they talk about Jake being a sellout? Well, the true sellout is actually Esau. Esau is the true sellout. He gave up his birthright for uncooked meat. Why you think when you go to these restaurants, right, that serves meats, like let's say steak, they usually prefer their meats what? Uncooked, like to still have some blood in it. That's a characteristic trait that traces back to one of their forefathers, Esau, because he's a true sellout. He sold his birthright for uncooked meat, for a quote unquote medium rare steak. All right.
They say, the other white meat.
So the word profane stood out, and I went into it. I'm gonna read two definitions, and two similar terms came to mind. The first definition for profane would be relating or devoted to that which is not scarred or biblical, secular rather than religious. And a similar term that came to mind there will be worldly. Since we're talking about the charagma, right? The worldly is a similar term, and it says of or concern with material values or ordinarily life rather than a spiritual existence. All right, and that charagma is a material value. It's not spiritual. That charagma is going to take you away from a spiritual existence. It's going to put you in a virtual reality existence, a fake reality. Man. And the second definition would be of a person or their behavior not respectful of orthodox religious practice, irreverent, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So one that some similar terms would be ungodly, godless, unbelieving, disbelieving, idolatrous, right? And it says worshiping idols, and that charagma is actually a form of worshiping an idol, because you're going to remove yourself from the spiritual existence, from what Yahweh Bashim Shai created that's naturally, and you're going to go to a copy version of it, a wicked version of it.
God. You don't want to be in that, man. These devils, man. These people are wicked, man. You know. Hey, and look what it say through the Spirit. You know what Revelations 13 and 11 starts at. It says the beast from earth, man. Esau, you can't get away from it, man. You're the damn devil, man. You know, you're that. You know, people be like 666, man. That's Esau's number, man. The damn devil on the barcode. That's 666, man.
Yeah, even Bobby Boucher, aka Waterboard Mother, know who the damn devil is. My mama said Esau is the devil.
That red, hey, and you look at a picture with the so-called, you know, look, you put in devil.
If you just type in the word devil, you gonna come across a so-called white man in there somewhere with horns.
Hey, this is him, man. You know, the so-called, who else is red? Okay, the whole mindset of seeing this, Esau's the red man. Okay,
whose blood shows forth through their skin?
Come on, man.
Connect the dots here.
Look at this, man. Look at this, man.
It said, are all white people evil? Or they are a profound person. They're ungodly, right?
But I believe this dude, he said,
what's that movie? Ace Ventura. Well, they was calling Jim. Those Hamite was calling Jim Carrey the Shakaka. Shakaka. That goes into white devil.
Huh?
Yep.
Yo, it says Edomites should be more afraid of other Edomites than they are of people of color. Con, man. That's heavy.
Oh, you know
Right.
what? Since you brought that up, I might as well get it. I'm let the
Con.
scripture speak for itself. The book of Isaiah, chapter 19, and verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. These Babylonians are going to be going against each other. These so-called Americans. All right, these Edomites. All right, these descendants of Esau, Edom. All right, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. So yes, these Edomites should be more afraid of each other, because they're the ones that's really going to be going at it with one another in Jacob's trouble. Yes, you're going to have some of our 2/3 partaking in that shit too, but Esau, Edom, his nation, they're going to be going at it.
Con, man. These are the true serial killers, man.
I was just looking at that one.
Yeah, that man crazy, man. But I mean, it is what it is. So I'm gonna get straight into it, and then we're gonna play the video because it's hella edifying. So I'm gonna start it from. I want to get it from 13 and 13. Revelation 13 and 13. Con, it says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Okay, now they got this thing. So like called the laser, so like a laser beam sky weapon or something like that. It's that weapon.
Oh, you talking about the aircraft weapon that can like scan people from above?
Yeah, but it shoots you from the sky, like off of that Invincible. You know what I'm talking about? But it's like
the one that came to mind is the first video with the night vision is green. That's when it came to mind when you mentioned that.
It shoots from the sky though, like literally. Let's see if I can find a quick video. Salakia, yeah, because this man he shoots it from the sky.
ExxonMobil is
these devils, man. They beat them in these commercials, man. They be killing me with that. Salakia, Israel. Well, they ain't gonna let me play it, but it's called the Lockheed Martin.
You want me to get the scripture while you look for it? I have one in mind.
Right here. You got it. You can bring it out.
All right, the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. All right, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens." All right, and ye that dwell in them. All right, speaking about the elect, the actual angels, right? That's in heaven, right? But therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, the deceiver, right? Devil goes into deceiver. Diablo means the deceiver, to deceive, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. That's why we're constantly hearing articles about, that these damn devils are trying to push that agenda, that so-called New World Order. They're trying to manifest it as soon as possible. And Esau, coming out with more wicked ass laws that supports the wicked and goes against righteousness. He's pretty much going all out, balls to the wall, because if he had a short time to rule.
These devils, they're running out of time, man. And that's why we love doing our job, man. Like I said, it's not about being seen. It's not about clout, man. It's about, staying in this truth, man, gaining that knowledge and knowing that these devils about to come down with that great wrath, man. All type of weapons. Hey, if they gave you things like AK-47s, AR-15s, pistols, just imagine what weapons they gonna use against you, Jake. This is Revelations 13 and 13. He doeth great powers, okay, great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. So he has literal satellites that can shoot down laser beams from the sky, man, on his command, all right, in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth, by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, man. Okay, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. So Esau Edom, man, these the different machine. When me and King Maki was watching it earlier, what she kept saying, Maki, she kept saying, you know, the if you get the implant, the dude said if you get the implant, it'll help you with your see, it'll help you walk again, and you know, he telling you it's going
he's pretty much using his words to the simple would sound smooth. It would sound like oil. It would sound like wisdom to them, because he's deceiving them with these so-called miracles that, let's say if you're disabled from neck and down, you'll be able to walk again. You can do things. Or he was also mentioning how let's say like he was mentioning how you can share memories with others. You can exchange thoughts with one another. You can exchange knowledge with one another.
I'm about to play a little bit of we right as well. I mean, we talk about it. Oh, the elders live right now too. Oh man, fire. Dang, let me get this before we play it though. This video. And these devils, man, they always doing this, man. Commercial.
You know, Esau always trying to sell some shit. He's like that one salesman that's always trying to sell you something.
And he broke as hell, man. Like, you have no money, man. Like, you're done, man. You know?
All right, welcome to the Neuralink product demo. I'm really excited to show you what we've got. I think it's going to blow your mind. So I want to emphasize the
This the machine, Jake. You gonna put your hand in that? You know? You gonna put your hand in that, Jake? You know? You gonna take the mark, the MOTB?
purpose of Neuralink. Like, what's our goal? Our goal.
Hey, that don't look spiritual.
That don't at all. That looks like a damn death trap. It's like a death trap.
It looked like it hurts.
Yeah.
It looked painful. Here, I'm gonna pull it up again.
Is to solve important spine and brain problems with a
See,
system.
that's what we just said. Hey, he's gonna come at you saying, "Hey, man, with miracles, saying, oh, it can cure you of eyesight." Talking about solve important brain and spine problems with a seamlessly implanted device. Basically saying, like, you'll barely feel the pain. It's just a little pinch, you know.
Seamlessly implanted.
Was it Revelation?
So, you want to have
13 verse 14 goes into that with those deceived and with those miracles.
And that's we read a little bit of that though, but I want to show a little bit of this video, and I'm gonna go back to it.
That you can basically put in your head and feel and look totally normal, but it solves some important.
He said, "Put it in your head and look totally normal."
In your brain or spine.
Take it to the head. Take it to the head.
Neuralink
You
architecture,
take like a
what
bitch.
we've done over the past year is dramatically simplify
the device. So we
They had it like this. This was a rough draft of it last summer, but they simplified it.
a year ago, we had a device which had multiple parts, including a piece that it had to sort of sit behind your ear, and it was complex, and you wouldn't still look totally normal. You'd have a thing behind your ear. So we've simplified this to simply something that is about the size of a large coin, and
They're gonna cut a quarter size out your head, Jake. All right, they're gonna put a chip in there, man, the size of a quarter. Let me see if I got a quarter up here, man. Look how big this is. You gonna cut in your head that big, you know, and put a chip in it. Man, look at that, man.
If you can see it, almost this big on your head.
God, that mug is huge, man.
Yeah.
in your skull replaces a piece of skull, and the wires then connect within a few centimeters or about an inch away from the device. And this is sort of what it looks like.
Talking about the link, man. The link to what? Plug you in, man. Plug it in. Plug it in.
God. Plug it in.
Con, I'm gonna just grab the scripture. But it's more I want to get in that other video too. But it says Revelations 13 and 14, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. See, you're deceived, man. Oh, I want to see again. I want to hear again. I want to be able to walk again. And you then go get the chick. Then you're done. Esau can literally control you like a robot after that, man. All right? Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they shall make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. So Esau, he lives by a sword, man. It tells you that in Genesis, what it say, that was one of his blessings, man. It said he had to live by the sword. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. It's Genesis 27 and 40, and by thy sword shall thy live, man. This is one of Esau's blessings, man. He has to live by the weapon, man. By death, by slaughter, destruction. The son of destruction. Shall thou serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So Esau gonna have to break that dominion off of us, man. We're gonna get the kingdom. We're gonna be let off of this slavery, this oppression. All right. It says Revelations 13 and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. So if you don't take this mark, man, they're gonna kill you. They're gonna hunt you down like a dog, Jake. Okay? Everywhere you go. All right? And he has the power to give life unto this beast system. Okay? Esau Edom. It's basically Rome all over. What they say, Rome with Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Rome with Wi-Fi.
You know? Revelations 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, man. Okay? Rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their forehead. So what's that going into, King?
If you don't get that FRID chip, right, you won't be able to participate in Esau society and the society of the wicked, pretty much. Since you brought that out, I have the Blue Letter Bible open for it too. I'm getting it right now for the Charagma. All right, hold on. Turn up the volume. All right.
Charles G. 5480. Charagma.
And it goes, the Strong's info will be a scratch or etching, i.e. stamp as a badge of servitude or sculpture figure, graven or marked. And the outline of biblical usage, you have a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as a badge of the followers of the anti-Yahushai. All right, so when you get this Charagma, you are a anti-Yahushai, an anti-Yahweh Yahushai. When you
Not
get
a
that
damn devil or no demon that ain't talking about, damn Lucifer and, all the crazy BS. No, it's just talking about somebody that's against the Lord's order, man. The anti-Messiah, man,
When you go into the definition for servitude, I'm gonna get it right now in Google, and it goes into saying the state of being a slave or completely subject to someone more powerful and who is completely over us at the moment. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, start with the Rothschild family, the Banker family, the Rockefeller family, right? The earth was given to the wicked, so they have more power over us. And Esau Edom wants people to be completely subjected to them. All right, he wants to have domination over them. He wants them to be subjected to them. Okay, you got
subjection. Nah, you got it, King. I was just saying, total subjection. He wants total dominance. When you get this chip, you're going to be literally a robot. You're going to be a puppet, man. You're going to be docile. You're going to be one of those people that's like, let me out of my body, please. And then your body is just like, get out, They got you in a dark place, the void, you know. Meanwhile, your body is just living life, just doing whatever, you know.
And it also goes into say a thing carved, sculptured, graven work. And in order for you to have that charagma, it has to be engraved into you. It has to be carved into your flesh. Your flesh has to be cut and then put something in it. All right. And the scriptures was it in the book of Leviticus where it says, "Thou shalt make no cuttings of the flesh." Of course, Esau Edom is going to go against that. So of course, that charagma is going to be something that has to be cut on your flesh, has to cut your flesh and put something in you. All right.
Etching.
It says etching, a print produced by the process of etching, the art or process of producing etched plates or objects. Etching is traditionally the process of using strong acid or mordant to cut into the unprotected parts of metal surface to create a design in tinklaglio in the metal. In modern manufacturing, other chemicals may be used on other types of materials. So unless somebody is putting acid on you, you know, unless somebody is straight cutting into you, this is talking about cutting, man. Somebody actually cutting into you, man. Okay. And if you look at that, the implant, the way that you implant this thing, it's literally cutting into you, man. Let me get that.
How can they put something that's supposed to be the size of a quarter in your head without cutting you?
Exactly. Look at that, man.
Or something the size of a grain of rice, or like I would just say as small as a hairpin, something like that.
And they talking about it's so small you will barely notice it. Look at my man. Hey King, look at my man. That's gonna be Jake.
Damn.
Jake gonna be out there like at least I can eat, you know, because they're gonna be laughing at some people like, oh, look, they so hungry. Hey, we only gonna catch hell for a second, man. Y'all gonna catch hell for a long time. Then you gonna have to eat the missiles. So look, by you getting that in your hand, they showing a needle, but it's not gonna be a needle. You the cranberry 16 is not the mark, man. Okay, you can repent for taking the damn cranberry 16, man. It's nothing. All right, you got the house. All right, you can unlock your house with your chip. You can unlock your phone with your chip. You can unlock your damn laptop with your chip. Your car with your chip. You know. Yeah. And this is the chip, man. And you see how my man's is putting it in. You literally got to insert it in your skin. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's painful, man.
Sweden's already living a lifestyle off of that charagma. That's the norm. That's the norm of their lifestyle in Sweden is by living off of that charagma.
And they love it too. You know, it ain't like they're totally against it either. Like you literally they've been living like that for years. Look at it. Look. Why shouldn't you upload your brain to a computer, man? Look at these niggas, man. look, man. If you want to see just how crazy Esau is, the prison of your mind. Look at this damn devil, man. It says, true artificial intelligence will change everything. Human brain mapping and brain decoding, man. Come on, man. Look at this, man. Yeah. These devils
pretty much anything that's digital, it can be hacked. So you tell me that if you get that charagma, that you're not going to be able to be hacked by someone. You're going to have some weirdos out there doing some Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, or Vice City shit, doing cheat codes and shit to hack into you and have you doing all kinds of bug out shit out there.
Man, it's over for Jake, man. You know, they ain't even gonna have to do nothing. They just gonna robot you, control you, make you come outside, and then sex trap you, throw you in a damn van, man. It was that easy, you know. I'm like, just hack it, man. Make it come outside. You know, you slaughter a whole bunch of people, and then they frame you, man. You know. Yeah. Even if you think the wrong thought, man, you say, I want to take this chip out. They gonna know that, man. So I'm gonna play this. And this is what me and King Maki was watching earlier before we went live.
Future of the brain. Our human brain and where it is headed with technology.
With technology, okay? And them putting your brain with technology goes into what? Transhumanism, man.
Transhumanism, yeah.
Turning yourself into a damn robot, man. Being a damn robo man with a robo dog, living in the metaverse, and your whole subconscious is plugged into a computer, man. Literally, they want your soul in the damn cloud, man. Okay? Your consciousness, they can easily upload it up to another body. They think that's immortality. They think that makes them gods, man. You know?
So if we examine our brain, we will realize that for over 100,000 years, our brain has remained the same.
It ain't even been that long, man. You're talking about 100,000 years, man. These devils, man. You know, hey, literally, the brains we got are just fine, man. Okay, so he's saying, you know, Esau Edom was the basis of men. So they believe by them getting those new bodies, they're gonna have to adapt with the technology because they don't got the blessing. They don't get those new bodies. They don't get that immortality. So they gotta find a generic version of it. Okay, a knockoff,
a artificial version of it.
But the world,
artificial.
No, it's true because look at because I'm gonna get a definition of that because it says that for artificial, right? It says made or produced by human beings rather than occurring naturally, especially as a copy of something natural. So Esau is trying to take what's natural, which he's already doing, and make a copy of it. He takes was organic and make it into artificial. So he's going to take humans, right? Because man is made from the dust of the ground, right? We are one with nature, but he's trying to take that and make it into artificial. He's taking the original and make a copy of it. That's where transhumanism comes into play.
That's why the scriptures say what? Like you just read earlier, says what? He exalted himself as he is God. Like these people believe they God.
2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 4.
And that's wicked, man. You know, what type of person you got to be to think that you could change the way that the Lord made people's bodies, man? You're not only going to try to change your own body, you're going to try to change everybody's body, man. Tripping.
Life itself.
Calm. Whole life. Talking about we go into the metaverse. Screw the regular world. Like these niggas.
It's changed radically. So think about it. We have the same brain.
You said what, King?
Like, hey, metamates. Metamates. There'll be a whole lot of metamates.
Metamates. Like that sounds wicked as hell, man. You know?
Yeah, that should sound wicked.
Prehistoric cave person.
Yo, he said, yo, brain, if it ain't got a chip in it, it's a prehistoric brain. These people through, man.
Neanderthals. The same brain. But the world is totally changed. That is the power of our brain. It's very elastic. It can reprogram it.
Tell this damn man is a sodomite, man. All right? Esau Edom, he's all for pushing wickedness, man. Oh, yeah, he could have picked anybody to do this. He like, he got sugar this thing. Bet it. Let's get him. Let's put him up front,
Myself. But now we're going to begin to change our brains. And we are doing this with new technology. Now, some of the basic technology out there, EEG, allows you to actually measure your brain waves. And these devices can tell your concentration levels. They can be used to actually move a cursor on a screen. There are applications for these devices in entertainment. They're working on them for controls for games. In medical, these devices are being used.
So let's just say this, Jake. You ain't got no chip, man. You ain't going to be able to get no medical services. You ain't going to be able to sign your kid up for school, Yo, come on, man. You're not going to be able to get entertainment. They're going to be releasing, what's that new movie? The new Doctor Strange. You're going to have to get a chip to watch that, man.
Yeah.
Brother's going to be like, I'm listening to that new Drake. You like, where your headphones? I'm like, it's in my head,
The things that you are able to do right now, this very day, whatever you enjoy doing, whatever you currently have access to, You won't be able to do none of those things unless you have that damn chip in you.
You ain't got that chip, you're finished, man. All right.
Conditions like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
Damn, sodomite, he laughing. You gonna have PTSD in the kingdom, nigga.
Yeah.
That, man. You know, I suffer from PSD, man. You know, hey, me and the King Maki, you ever been around gunfire, people shooting at you or, you know, shooting around you, man? That causes PTSD. This damn devil's laughing about it, man. You know,
well,
hey,
I can't speak for everyone, but when I hear gunshots, it's more like, oh man, it is what it is. Hey, that's what happens. That's what happens when you go overseas, and now on top of that, you even grew up in the hood. It's like normal, like it is what it is.
Of course, but I'm just saying in general, if you ever been shot at, you know, I've been shot at. I didn't been in the field, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't actually been shot at, bro. You know, that changes you. You're never gonna be the same. You can act all hard and, you know, you get shot, that shit gonna change you, bro. You know, and Jake, yeah, I've been in the hood and all that shit, but man, you get shot, that shit's gonna change you. You know, you're gonna have PTSD. When you hear gun sounds, fireworks, it's gonna fuck you up, man. Okay? So through the spirit, this man laughing about PTSD, the regular, every single Jake has PTSD. Really, if you think about it.
Yeah,
you know? We're all suffering. We all got something that caused us to mess up. A lot of you women got PTSD. You had a family member rape you or touch you. He come around you, you start having anxiety and shit. You know, we're suffering, man. You know, and this damn devil, PTSD,
and ADHD and other conditions, and they're being used for education. They have applications now for children to study. And they measure their concentration levels and can actually change the applications as the children learns. But where we're headed, and let me tell you, 1 minute, is these devices are now capable of actually recording dreams, but not in a very granular way. In a very primitive way. They can actually capture and identify what a person is dreaming. So they have done studies where they've put these devices up to a person's head. They've had them dream. They woke them up. And then they asked them to recall memories in their dreams. And they read the patterns of the brain.
Now in the kingdom, we're going to be able to recall our dreams, man. Esau Edom, hey, he just trying to take the blessing back, man.
Yep. Mind you, in this world, in this current age, I do not want to share my dreams with any of you because them should be disturbing. And I definitely don't want any of y'all dreams because I know y'all dreams be disturbing as shit. I don't want to know.
I don't want to remember that, you know. Hell no. And I don't want people looking at it either. You dreaming, other people watching you dream. They're watching your dream. Oh, I wonder what King Maki is dreaming about. Come on, man.
You want to know the kind of dreams I be having. Them just be weird as
I'm talking about reading dreams, man. Who will want, you know, that's what lets you know Esau Edom, he's in that mindset of, you know, basically a mad scientist, man, you know?
And then the person goes back to sleep, and if they dream of the same things, they can recognize those patterns. That is just the beginning of where we are headed. Right now, scientists in laboratories around the world are developing brain chips. Now, these are chips that can be inserted into the brain, and they are wireless.
Brains that's inserted into your head that's wireless. Why is it wireless? Because those 5cc towers is up there, man, and they're ready to go Wi-Fi-less, man. Okay, by you getting juice and then you getting chipped, you're basically turning yourself into a damn receiver, man. You know, you're a damn cell phone. And you know,
you just turned yourself into an iPhone, an Android, a little Android. You just made yourself into an Android.
Jake, man, yo, that cell movie show you, man. They gonna just hit that damn frequency, man. All these people gonna bug out, man. Every single last one, man.
That's gonna be like a new trend for those who got the chip. Hey, What's your Wi-Fi password? What's your Wi-Fi? What's your Wi-Fi? Everyone's gonna be their own Wi-Fi.
Your mom gonna be like, mom's gonna be like, I'm about to go in Meta, and then she just gonna, power her down. Her body gonna be there, but she's gonna be in a whole different place, man. You can push her over. You can take her, take her damn food off the stove, eat the food right in front of her. She eyes wide open. She just gonna be in a whole different world, man. And that's what
Esau could be doing some weird shit to you physically while you're out at the other world. You gonna be doing some weird shit to you.
And they show you that in what's that movie? Dang King. That new movie that they just came out with where that boy, he had like the that he put on the visor. Ready Player One. Remember
Ready
that?
Player One, yeah.
In the while they was in the game, they went after his body. They looked up the system, how he was playing. Man, they went to his body while he was in there. We found out his name. He was in the damn meta world. He was like, yeah, my name is Scott Danielson. And they, all the niggas was like, what? Oh, get him, So it's going to be just like that, man.
And let me show you. They have actually had a monkey that broke its back. So its spinal cord was severed. The monkey was paralyzed from the waist down. But they inserted a chip in the monkey's brain.
Yo, and I just want to say, man, you're a true fucking devil, Esau Edom, to where you're at the point to where you're grabbing up monkeys and you're putting brain chips in them, man. Like, you got brain chips in mouse and mice. What type of, they show you the serial killers when they're young, they like kill and slaughter and do sick things to animals. Hey, Esau Edom, you're wicked, man. Look at that damn monkey. That monkey got a brain implant, man. Man, that's wicked.
And then they inserted another chip in its lower spine.
Another chip in his lower spine, man. So not just one in his brain, but they also put another one in his lower back, man.
The brain to communicate with the lower spine. As soon as they did this, the monkey could walk again. That is amazing.
That's the miracles, man. Okay.
That shit reminds me of that movie Upgrade.
God. Man.
If you ever watched that movie Upgrade? Huh?
I said, tell him, King.
Man, I haven't seen it just by watching like little clips of it throughout YouTube, like apart from here, then apart from here. But man, like that chip was that chip was able to make him do all kinds of things, man. And like while he's conscious of it, of what's going on, of like let's say like that scenes where he's fighting against that guy in the kitchen. He was conscious of him being controlled and him doing all these things, but it's not actually him doing it. It's that chip making him do it.
He didn't have no power, man. He wasn't in control.
He was all beat up, right? He was beat up. He experienced some severe injuries.
Yo, look at boom. My bad, King. I didn't mean to cut you off, but King, did you see that though?
Those drones? Yep.
Yo.
And Esau got stuff like that. I'm telling you, Esau has shit like that just waiting to be rolled out in the right time, just waiting. Martial law, warlike law, them shit's gonna be out there.
Damn. And it knew everybody's name. It got their chip and everything, man. And look what he put to her face. Look, he had the damn tester thing to her face. You seen it? Look.
Right there. Right there. Yep.
The thermal.
Yep.
My bad, King. I cut you off while you was explaining them.
No, I will say, Esau already has those drones among us to this very day. He has even today, like certain places you gotta get scanned for your temperature at the moment. Soon they're gonna scan your eye to see if you have that charagma in you.
Look at that chip. See?
Yep.
He was disabled. He couldn't walk. What they putting in him? A chip right in the back of his neck. It's a new, better brain. You see what? And who gave it to him? Esau. It says, I am the stem, the system operating your body for you. See, you gonna have a damn Alexa on your damn chip, man. It's gonna be like Alexa. You're gonna have Siri. You know, she gonna be like, hi, good morning. What would you like for me to do? You know?
No, only you. There's something else. In the drums of the speech. Search right for address 4146. On the other hand, this doesn't seem like a well thought out plan. I need your permission to...
See? So he asking for help, man. He like, I'm getting my butt whooped, yo. Literally, the robot like, okay, if you want me to help you, what does it say underneath? It says, I need your permission to operate independently, man. Oh,
independently, meaning no, out of your control, independently, its own free will.
And and what do they tell you on the Terminator, man? They tell you, hey, robots is gonna be your destruction, man. You know, you're gonna give your free will, your body, your mind, your soul to a damn chip, man. Look at this, man. I'm gonna play it back.
I need to read the solution Thank you.
The niggas in them new bodies, man.
Even the wicked are going to get new bodies for the moment.
Let's go, man.
That's why that standard must be lifted. Yahweh Hashai is going to have to teach our hands war, our fingers how to fight. Because you don't think that these wicked motherfuckers that's going to be upgraded are not going to know how to fight? No, those motherfuckers going to know how to fight too.
Holy crap, my man's just raised, like, literally, Esau Edom, what did they show you on Matrix? He was like the lady in the red dress. Anybody that's not unplugged from the system, they can be used, man. So anybody that take that chip, they free game. Esau Edom, if you're one of these men that's wanted, Israelite man, elect man, he's going to be able to activate a damn person right next to you, man. You know?
Since you brought that up, since you brought up the Matrix thing and being unplugged like that, China, I think it's China, already created, they built a artificial nanny where a child can also be born artificially, be in an artificial womb, being taken care of by an artificial nanny. So for you women out there, this should be a ringer for you too, that Esau is saying like, yo, we don't even need you women to create life. We can create a artificial nanny. We can artificially, synthetically create people.
Yo, King, I'm sorry. Hey, even Esau know we don't need the damn woman to get those. You know, even Esau like, yo, I can easily, we don't need y'all, man. Okay, you know we got it to where they creating their own babies, man. You know, and he's doing it on the left hand side. So how much more the Israelite man? Okay, I want to get the scripture before we continue. This is Isaiah 32:7. The instruments also of the Chura are evil. He deviseth wicked devices, man. And that's a wicked device, man. If somebody got a chip and you just, let's say me and the King Maki, we out there running. Esau got the helicopter and the drones chasing us with the robo dogs. They're going to be like, who do we got closest next to him? They're going to be like, let's activate Granny Nanny. She going to come out the house. She going
to be out there. Your old ass grandmother going to be out there knowing how to fight and shit, trying to fuck you up.
She going to be checking. She going to be doing backflips and, you're going to be trying to get her. She going to be moving like a damn superhuman, man. Super speed, She
gonna be out there knowing how to move like Mike Tyson. She gonna be bobbing and weaving like a pro and shit.
Man, we gonna need those new bodies. It says to destroy the poor with lying words. He destroying you with lying words, man. Come get the chip. It's safe and effective. You gonna the first week Esau put out this chip, everybody gonna be lined up. It's gonna be like the new iPhone, the new Jordans. Everybody gonna be outside.
It's gonna be the new Black Friday.
You said what, King?
It's gonna be the new Black Friday.
Everybody's gonna be fighting over the damn chips. Put one in my head now. Oh my God.
Give me two instead. Give me two. Put them both in my hands. Like they're gonna be out there wilding. Really, they're gonna be out there wilding, seeking desperately for that Karagma.
Bro, you know Eve gonna be out there. Man, it's gonna be so many Eves out there that first day, bro. It's gonna be sick. Hey, you gonna find out the last minute. Chick gonna be at the crib at your spot. You know, a chick out of nowhere, she tap her ear or something like, yeah, mom. You like, mom, where your cell phone? She gonna be like, oh, I got the chip. You know, it's gonna be shocking the people that take the chip, grandmas, aunties, uncles. You know, it's gonna be all type of people. Because Esau going to shut down the stores and the ability to go to gyms and entertainment systems, go to the movies and, you know, go skiing and buy games and, you know, anything that you want to do in this society, you're going to need the chip and the Cranberry 16 to do it, man. Okay. It says, even when the needy speaketh right, and we're speaking right by telling you not to take this chip and to watch out for anybody that take it, man, because they're going to be activated. Hey, just like the elect gonna be activated, Esau gonna activate these wicked, man. All right. King said exactly why we're going to need spiritual powers. It's gonna be bad, man. You play that. And you see how he said, "Oh, like he don't want to do this." But the robot is in control. He ain't got no say so, man. Look at his face. He don't even like what he's doing, but he's just activated.
Stay down, man.
Come on. See, you now have full control, Greg. Okay, but what's gonna happen when the robot be like, all right, you don't get control no more. Now I'm in lead, you know. Now I'm going in charge, you know.
Greg.
You are involved in this somehow, then you let me know.
Well, I was in the area.
He's putting a damn gun inside his hand, yo.
He just put a whole fucking magazine in his bicep. He just put a whole fucking magazine in his bicep, bro. He's about to start shooting through his hand.
You gonna need them body skin. Yo, this nigga put a whole slugs in his arm, man.
Inside his head.
What did Jake say? Oh, he just put the whole clip. He just put the whole clip in it.
Look how he's shooting out his hand, bro. Oh,
Then what do you think I should do?
Move, Greg.
You are persistent.
I cannot allow us to be killed. We are going to finish the job we started.
You didn't know that I'm a ninja.
While I am state of the art, I am not a ninja.
see, with those new bodies that Esau getting, they're gonna be able to do anything with those chips, man. Okay, but at the end of the movie, hey, he found out that that body and that chip, man, they was not good for each other.
I just found the definition for upgrade, right? It says raise something to a higher standard, in particular, improve, and it says equipment or machinery by adding or replacing components. So, don't be surprised when Esau is gonna be replacing carnal flesh components with machinery to upgrade you. Like, for example, right, you have like combat veterans who probably lost a limb or two, right? They may easily bow down to that mark of the beast so they can have a component that they're missing be replaced with something machinery with that chip too. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be someone out there in Jacob's trouble putting motherfucking magazines in their arms and start shooting, whole clips on people.
They show you that on that game, Cyberpunk 2077, man. You know,
Yep.
they showed you that on Star Wars when my man's had the damn bionic arm, the bionic eyes, and you know, Esau wants this transhumanism. This is his new body, man. That's that body he wants, man. Listen to this. I got something for you.
You need to make your event
COVID safe.
Got something for you, Yasha Allah. Look at these damn devils.
Like,
Look
people
at
don't realize that Karagma is going to be able to do many things other than being able to buy or sell or not buy or sell, whether you bow down to it or not. But it's going to be more to it. I wouldn't be surprised that just having that Karagma, you'll be able to do certain things with your bodies. Like we just seen, for an example, Upgrade, being able to put make your whole arm into a damn firearm, a literal firearm.
You're gonna be able to do all type of crazy things, but you're gonna be like a machine, man. See, a lot of you Jakes don't understand. Your body it can go as hard as you believe. Okay, you can. It's a thing to where people have been known to push, literally, pick up cars and stuff out the way with just that adrenaline rush, man. Okay,
Yep.
So just imagine when Esau Edom, you like, let's see how strong this guy really is, you know.
Yep.
Look, and this is the 700 Club, man. My wicked ass Christian grandma used to watch this, man. You know, look at these devils, man. This supposed to be the Christian channel. Got a Christmas tree in the back though. Finish, man.
Microchip. Just imagine having a microchip implanted in your hand as proof of vaccination. More and more people in Sweden are doing just that in the wake of the new COVID restrictions.
See, like Joker said, hey, he's just ahead of the curve, man. Sweden is just ahead of the curve. But everybody in Babylon the Great, all these heathen nations, they're going to have to do the same thing, man. All right? Everybody's going to have to get the chip. Hey, it says cause of all, man. Everybody in the world is going to have to get this chip, man. All right?
Sure.
Other Europeans are joining in massive, sometimes violent protests over vaccine requirements. So what's happening here in the United States in response to the Omicron variant? Dale Hurd has the details.
The World Health Organization admits there is yet
Look at this devil, man. I can't even watch the borders, man. But you know, and look at this, man. This is
nation law.
The city of Lund in southern Sweden dates back to medieval times.
Feels good. I'm excited to see what we'll be able to do now. Can I touch it? Yeah. You feel it there. I feel like this is the future. The next big thing that's going to happen.
See, this is the Edomites' blessing, man. That chip.
Yeah.
Hey, you a Jake, man. You should be getting the chip, man. All right? This Esau Edom trying to reach godhood, robothood, you know.
Happy cyborg birthday to you.
Bro, she said happy cyborg birthday. I gotta get out of there. The rest of this though. Cyborg birthday. Devils, man.
You can easily train yourself to listen faster.
Totally amazing. So they could actually transmit the thoughts of the monkey wirelessly to parts of the body. But it gets even more amazing than that. So they now have in a laboratory monkeys with chips in their brain. And then they have an electric wheelchair. And just by thinking, just with the thought of the monkey, they can drive the wheelchair around. Think about that. If a monkey can do that, what could you do?
Esau's the devil, man. What could you do if a monkey did that?
If you had that chip in your brain. They have also done experiments with monkeys with a chip in their brain and a robotic arm. And the monkey just by thinking, can reach out and grab something like food and feed itself. That is amazing if you think about it. So the monkey's thoughts are actually able to control things outside their body. So when we start to think about the future, about where technology is headed, this is where we're going. We will have brain chips in humans. And the brain people who will get those brain chips first are people who suffer from severe medical conditions.
The disabled, okay? Hey, you're the most wanted. Esau want to start with you first. The blind, you know, the people that can't walk. You know, people that's been, let's say you got shot and it ricocheted, hit you in your spinal cord, and now you're paralyzed from the waist down, you know, the neck down. Hey, they're gonna try to sell this to you first, man. Okay,
especially those who were born disabled. They were born with some kind of, you know, deficiency since birth. You know, without a doubt, they're gonna bow down to that shit.
They're gonna sign me up. I want to live life normally, you know. Especially her, you can tell she's down for it, you know. Look at the damn devil, man.
So if you have a severe medical condition, like you're paralyzed from the neck down, or you suffer a brain disorder like Alzheimer's disease or Parkinson's disease, and that brain chip can restore your quality of life, would you hesitate to get the chip?
Yes.
Damn right I will.
Hell yes. My bad, kid.
Fuck that shit. No.
You talking about would you do it? No.
No, of course not. You would say put the chip in my brain. So that is starting right now. These experiments.
Okay, and when was this video made? 2017, Jake. 2017. So what the hell do they got now? Okay.
And even more interesting, scientists have done experiments with rats, and they have chips in the rat's brain. And what they did was they taught a rat how to do certain things. And when the rat did all these complex things, it could get food. Now, it took the rat weeks around the world. So there will come a point where if we have a chip in our brain, and you out there have a chip in your brain, we can communicate. We can communicate without talking. We can communicate.
That's the metaverse for you right there. They wanted to be able to appoint, see, those new bodies we get, hey, we're going to be able to talk to each other. Hey, I'll be able to talk to King Machia telepathically on a whole different planet, man. Esau Edom wants a generic version of that, man. Okay? To be able to read people's thoughts, to be able to know what others are thinking. He wants that, man. Okay?
Communicate when you're halfway around the world. And we can exchange knowledge. So if you look at a world where we have these chips that are connected to the internet, all of a sudden, every piece of information on the internet becomes accessible to our minds. Now, when we look back at today and we have to go to Baidu or Google and type it in, that will seem so primitive. Nobody will do that.
The elect would do that. Hey, we ain't getting no damn brain chips, man. Okay, hey, literally to the last day that this technology is gonna be ending, we're still gonna be teaching this ministry, man. We're still gonna be hitting the highways and byways until the Lord requires us to leave, man. Requires us to stop preaching this truth. Once the internet is shut down, once Jacob's trouble start popping off, hey, we ain't gonna have to be out there. But Esau Edom, he's gonna push this chip right in the midst towards the end, man. Okay, and we're all gonna be tested, man. This is the hour of temptation.
You will just think, what knowledge do I need? And it will appear there for you to use. But it gets even weirder, stranger, because we will not only be able to transfer knowledge, but we will be able to transfer memories. Now, so you could have an experience like skydiving, and all of a sudden you could transfer that experience to a friend, and all of a sudden they have experienced what you have experienced. It gets even weirder because we will be living our lives as our lives. We know our lives and our memories.
You damn right it's gonna get weirder.
That is weird. Seeing another man's memories, that's weird as hell, man. You know?
You will all of a sudden have access to anybody's life who wants to make it available to you. People will open source their lives so others can download pieces of their lives and experience those things. That will be really strange.
And how would you know the difference between the false life and the real life? Okay? If you're living a whole different person's memories, how would you understand who you are? You know, that goes both ways.
We won't know the difference between our own memory and a memory we acquired from someone else.
See, you won't know the difference. So Esau Edom will be able to do what? Like the Marvel movies. Wolverine, he had false memories implanted in his mind, man. Okay? Yep. Esau Edom, what? He did what? He took all his memories, man. He wiped his stuff clean, man. Now your name's Wolverine. You're no longer Logan. You're Wolverine now. Okay?
Think about that. It gets even stranger. So you all of us are here learning at Seeds, right? Getting EMBAs and MBAs. Well, this will be obsolete because Seeds will literally be in the cloud. And you will just download from all the best minds in the world whatever you need to know.
And who is the best minds? The Israelites, man.
Yep. Because we have that connection. We're the only nation that has that connection to our power, to Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua.
They really want that God gene, man. They trying really hard, you know.
When you need to know it. Our brains will be, we will no longer have universities as we have them today. These that will change. Information will be on demand. Information will be commoditized.
So why you think they don't give a damn about school, Jake? So all you people that's going for degrees and you trying to get scholarships and, oh, I got 8 more school years and you're finished, man, because Esau Edom is setting it up right now to where they're not going to have the same hospitals and colleges we're used to. They're going to set up new things, man. Okay.
You probably won't even have to go to a university or college. You know, the wisdom and knowledge of this world, the knowledge and wisdom of the wickedness is going to already be downloaded, programmed into the chip.
Everything
pretty much Esau is going to allow you what to know. Just how Yahweh Yahushua does. Yahweh Yahushua allows who gets to have a portion of the wisdom and knowledge of the Holy Scriptures. Esau is trying to do the same thing. Esau is going to determine what you're going to know and what you're not going to know.
Wicked, man. Straight wicked.
Knowledge will be commoditized.
That's why, like, when you come into this truth, those who have the understanding, we never went to school to understand the Scriptures. Yahweh Shai gave us that. He gave us a portion of it. So Esau Edom, I wouldn't be surprised if Esau Edom does that with his chip. He's going to allow what portion you get to know.
You ain't gonna be able to just download anybody mindset that you want to, man. Like this damn devil is trying to deceive you into thinking.
We'll be smarter.
Hey, but they gonna download all and harvest all your memories, everything you ever seen and experienced. Esau Edom is gonna literally download it all, man. That's gonna be the first thing he do when you get the chip. All right.
Have infinite amounts of storage and infinite access to information. It will be unheard of. We will no longer be this isolated human being. We will be connected to everything.
Connected to everything. And what it would say, King, VR in your head, man. Come on.
VR in your head, yep. Virtual reality in your head. The fake world in your head.
Finish, man. That Matrix. And that's what Matrix is all about, man. What did they do? Once you plugged up to the damn VR, you was basically a damn battery, man. You was in the real world, you were a battery, you know?
So you can imagine not only will we be able to get knowledge, but we can actually have full experience in our head. So right now we have these clunky VR units that we have to put on. But in the future, you can just download a whole environment and actually live in it. And all of you might think this is not real. But you know every night when you dream, those dreams are real. No matter how fantastic your dreams are, they are real. You feel like you're really there. Our brains have that capability already built in. All it takes is the technology to stimulate and transfer the right images in our brain so our brain creates them, and then we will live like the difference between us dreaming and reality will be blurred. We will be spending a lot of time outside our bodies. So think about this. You as a human being right now are trapped in this body.
He said you'll be spending a lot of time outside of your body. And we just read it. I just read, what was it? It was one of those terms. It was one of those words where I read where it goes into how pretty much being drawn away from the spiritual existence.
Man, these devils going on. Experience other people's lives, and create reality, man. See, when you get those, man,
what the human experience is for the first time in history. This can happen, and it will happen. But what we want to
and it will happen. They know that the chips is coming. They know that, this transhumanism is the next phase for them, man. It's going to happen, Jay. Okay. Even if you don't want to get the chip, you're going to have to come to a decision, man. Okay?
Think about is this. Technology is really powerful. The internet, being connected is really powerful. But we've already seen in a very primitive way, just with our cell phones, these primitive devices, how it can totally change our life. Like all of our lives are changed by WeChat. All of our lives are changed by the internet. Well, we are embarking on a path now where we will become the internet. The internet will become us.
Damn.
Come on, man.
We'll be inseparable.
You will be inseparable to the internet, man. No going back, man. Once you take this chip, you cannot go back, man. All right?
Our storage and everything else all over the place. And when we do that, we have to understand that this is a big responsibility. It's something we as a society, we as the human race, must think about very, very carefully. Because imagine, people can hack your cell phone now. People can hack your computer. And it can be bad. They can steal your banking information. Take all your money. They can steal your identity. But they can't really hurt you. In the future, though, if somebody hacks in your head because it's connected to the internet, they can steal you. They could
Go. Cut it. Hey, they can steal you, Jake. All right?
You want to talk about stealing your identity? Oh, they're going to be able to steal you for sure.
Yeah.
They're going to steal your identity for sure.
Oh, my. Yo, I got to get that scripture where it talks about if you take that chip, that judgment, that wine without mixture, oh, we got to get that. That's fire, King.
Well, there's several scriptures here in the book of Revelation that goes into the mark. It's not just in chapter 13. There's several other chapters too.
You could grab it, King. I'm gonna grab this. This is Revelations 14:10. All right, and I'm gonna start it from 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark," that charagma, in his forehead, you take it in your forehead, all right, a chip in your head, or in his hand, you got a chip in your hand. The same shall drink of the wine of wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, those nuclear missiles, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, heavy.
In the book of Revelation, chapter 16, I'm going to read verse 1 and 2. It says, "And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai upon the earth. And the first went," this is verse 2, "and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth. and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. All right. So those who supports Esau's agenda, his so-called New World Order, right? They're also going to receive grievous sores. They're going to receive judgment from on high. And there's another scripture. There's another that goes into it. Revelation 19, verse 20. Let's see. All right. And it says, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. All right, so when you get that charagma, right, there's going to be people who are going to receive grievous sores upon them, right? People are going to also be cast into that lake of fire, which is the second death. And then when you go to Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4, right? Is it verse 4? Yeah. It says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai and for the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark, his charagma, upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they live and reign with Yahushai 1,000 years. I think that's the last one. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you get that charagma, you're pretty much marked for death, for judgment. All right. You can either be cast into that lake of fire with the false prophets, with the wicked, or you can receive grievous sores. And who knows, Yahushua may have other types of judgments set for those other than those we just read in the Bible, if they get that charagma.
Because you take that charagma, you basically saying Esau Edom is your God, and you basically saying you depend on him. You're gonna, by you taking that mark, you're saying, okay, Esau Edom is gonna feed me. Esau Edom is gonna clothe me. Esau Edom is gonna shelter me. That's what you're saying to Yahushua, man. This is Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, because if you don't take this chip, you don't take that cranberry 16, you're going to suffer, man. Okay, because Esau Edom, he's going to come down with his UN troops, okay, these concentration camp troops, all right, and all these damn drones and robo-dogs, and they're going to literally round us up, put us in concentration camps, and torture us, man, all right, put us through hell. It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. The devil is Esau Edom, okay? The so-called white man, the deceiver, man. He's the only person powerful enough to throw us in prison, man. The prisons belong to him. It says that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life, immortality, eternal life, man. And we might be tried 10 days, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 second. We don't know, okay?
I have a scripture that backs up Revelation 2:10 that Zion brought out.
Come on, bring it out, King.
It's going to be the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. And it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all of the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, so if you remain faithful to death, you're gonna earn your crown of life. That's also you. That's also you keeping the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is patient, and because of that, you also gonna be kept from that hour of temptation. And because you kept the word of patience, and you're gonna be kept from the hour of temptation, you can be beheaded. All right, but you did it for righteous sake. All right, you did it for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
And the young King Zion, he brought out a fire script for that. This is 1 Thessalonians 4:16. For the Lord Yahushai himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel and the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Hamashiach, all right, the dead in Yahushai shall rise first, man. So, hey, you die according to this truth. You suffer, you in the concentration camp, and you keep your integrity to the end, till death. The Lord he's literally gonna rise you up first. You're gonna be the first people on the chariot, man. It says 1 Thessalonians 4:17, then which we are alive and remain shall be caught up together. So us that's alive that haven't died, we're gonna be brought up later with the same people that died for this truth. Hey, while they get brought up first, we're gonna be getting descended up right after, man. Okay. Yep. To meet the Lord in the air, so shall we ever be with the Lord. So once we get on those chariots, once we get on the cloud, hey, like Yahushai said, it is finished. We're done, man. We ain't got to worry about nothing. We ain't got to prophesy. All we got to do is just sit back and relax and enjoy, man. That's the true finish. The finish line. Hey, we're gonna be enjoying. We're gonna be on chariots. You got a little glass of wine. You see the little pimps with the damn gold cups with the gemstones all over. Hey man, we might have the beautiful, all gold rubies and sapphires on the cup. We sipping good, watching Babylon get destroyed, man.
God, we're gonna be looking from above like, damn, this bitch getting destroyed.
Getting destroyed.
Since Babylon, aka America, is also known as the version, right? That bitch is gonna get ravaged. She gonna get ravaged by the nukes, by the rods.
The rods.
By the nuclear rods.
And them nuclear missiles is huge, man. I got one. This is Revelations 11 and 13. In the same, matter of fact, 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to a heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. So literally, when the dead arise first, the elect, they rise up afterwards that haven't died. Hey, literally, all of our enemies, the 2/3, the wicked Eves, the heathen nations, they're going to see us getting beamed up in those chariots, man. Okay. In the same hour were a great earthquake. Why? Because of those nuclear missiles. And the 10th part of the city fell. It's 10 FEMA zones. In the earthquake were slain of men 7,000. The Lord is going to destroy a lot of men with that earthquake alone. And the remnant were frightened and gave glory to the God of heaven. Why? Because, hey, we're going to see those nuclear missiles. It says the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. That's World War III, man. All right. And that was my closer.
All right. I have something I'm going to bring up. This is going to be my closer as well. All right. I'm going to go into how the reason why a lot of our people, a lot of the 2/3 are going to take that charagma. All right. I'm going to read the book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 18. And then I'm going to go into the book of Proverbs, chapter 14. And I'm going to read verse 15 and 18. All right, so I'm going to start with Romans, chapter 16, verse 18. It says, For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. All right. So because of how, for example, the individual that Brother Yowana had shared about how he's breaking down how the chip works, right? He's his fair speeches are deceiving the hearts of the simple, because what he's saying, it sounds good. All right. So the simple is going to believe this shit. Man, oh damn, I'm paralyzed. I can walk again. Shit. No, let me think.
You gonna see a lot of bow-legged chicks in that day, man.
You gonna see a lot of yup. It was bow-legged. Was it pigeon foot? Penguin. Yeah, like this all bow-legged as fuck out there going.
Them little skinny legs, you know, when you're in a wheelchair, your legs get thinner, you know.
Yep. And then the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, I'm reading 15 and 18. It says, "The simple believeth every word." All right, so the simple of our nation that's going to take that Quran, they're going to believe every damn thing Esau Edom is going to say about that Quran, about how apparently it's so-called good for you. You can do all these things, all right? The simple believe every word, but the prudent man, a wise man, looketh well to his going. Verse 18, the simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. All right, so pretty much the 2/3 of our nation, all they inherit is just folly, foolishness. They believe pretty much anything that people say, right? But the prudent that are crowned with knowledge, that's going to be the men and the women, though, who believes, right? But talking about the Akim, right? The sincere Akim, those are going to be the prudent men that are crowned with that knowledge, because they walk in the spirit of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All right, they're going to have that Isaiah 33:6 on deck. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
And they ain't gonna go off, man. They gonna understand that, hey, okay, I know that this was all told to me, man. That's why being in the scriptures and studying is a big thing, man. You know, so hey, man, the chip is coming, the MOTB is coming, the digital currency, the digital dollar is coming. You know, hey, Esau Edom is about to make his move, man. And this is Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. So, hey, man, you better be happy that we're doing lessons, man, because that means you still got time to repent. So
we're coming to those times because the CEO of YouTube wants the government to make laws where the government controls what is being pushed out on YouTube. It's legit. There's an article about it.
And it's happening, man. Like, shoot, and all these big companies, man, they bailing out. All these CEOs is leaving. Something big is about to happen, man. So just wait, man. Get ready. All right. Hey, and Esau Edom, the so-called white man, hey, man, get ready for slavery, man. All right.
Yep.
You know, you heathens, all you heathen nations, Moab, Ammon, you know, hey, you going into slavery, man. Get ready. You know. So with that being said, you know, we want to give all honor, infinite praise, and glory to
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahushai, Bahashem, Bakar Kadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, man. You know, that taught us this truth. You know, and the hearty shalom to everybody that tuned in, everybody that put up precepts, all the Akim, all the Aquafs, stay in the spirit, endure to the end. Don't take that damn shit, man. All right? Yeah. Even if you start and your kids crying.
Now, real talk, even though we're laughing, but yo, don't take that Karagma, yo. Seriously, don't do it.
Don't do it, man. Even if they talking about you can't go to the doctors, you can't get your check, you know, you might get fired. Okay, it's gonna happen, man. The scriptures say that whoever try to hold on to this they life, they gonna lose it, man. All right. GTA at Baba Ball, Shalom, man. You know, stay in the spirit. Love all you Akim, love all the brothers, man. You know. Till next time. Shalom.
Shalom.